The Backrooms, a place whispered about online, a digital nightmare bleeding into reality. It exists beyond our perception, a hidden dimension, shrouded in mystery. Imagine this: you're walking along. Suddenly the world glitches, you fall through the cracks of reality, you find yourself somewhere new. This is the Backrooms. Endless corridors stretch before you, monochromatic yellow, the hum of fluorescent lights is constant, the air is heavy, stale, you are trapped, there's no escape. The Backrooms are vast, a labyrinth of levels. Each level is unique, each level holds its own dangers, and level 18 is one of the most unsettling. Level 18. Even seasoned Backrooms explorers fear it. It's shrouded in whispers, stories passed on, warnings never to enter. The mystery starts with its entrance. No one knows how to find it. It seems to appear randomly. A doorway in a wall, a hidden trapdoor, always unexpected, always unwelcome. Those who enter rarely return, and those who do are forever changed. They speak of horrors unseen. They warn of a darkness that clings to your soul. Level 18 calls to the curious. It promises answers. But be warned, it's a siren song, a trap for the unwary. Once you enter, there's no guarantee you'll ever leave. The air shimmers. A doorway appears, not a normal door. This one shimmers, like a heat haze, a ripple in reality. It beckons you closer. You know the stories, you've heard the warnings, but curiosity outweighs fear. You step through the shimmering portal, the world dissolves. Darkness engulfs you, a feeling of falling, weightlessness. Then a sudden stop. Your heart pounds in your chest. You are somewhere else. The air is cold, damp. The smell of mildew and decay assaults your senses. This is level 18. There's no turning back. Your eyes struggle to adjust. The darkness is oppressive, almost tangible. You make out shapes in the gloom, shadows that seem to move. A long corridor stretches before you, seemingly endless. The walls are concrete, cold and unwelcoming, grimy, as if untouched for ages, covered in strange symbols that seem to pulse with a hidden energy. They look ancient, like relics from a bygone era, like something from a forgotten civilization, lost to time. You take a step forward, your footsteps echoing. The floor is cold, sending a chill up your spine, hard and unyielding beneath your feet. You hear a faint dripping sound, breaking the silence. Water echoes in the distance, a haunting melody. You are not alone, a presence lingers here. An ominous feeling washes over you, judging you, weighing your every action. You press on, deeper into the heart of level 18, determined to uncover its secrets. The corridor opens into a vast chamber. The ceiling is lost in the darkness above. Huge pillars rise up, disappearing into the shadows. The air here is thick with dust. It catches in your throat. You cough, trying to clear your lungs. The silence is deafening. A sense of unease washes over you. You feel vulnerable, exposed, like you're standing on a precipice. You know you shouldn't be here. This place is not meant for you, but something draws you forward. You must see what lies ahead. The chamber floor is uneven. Cracked tiles shift underfoot. Each step is treacherous. You navigate slowly, cautiously. Ahead, the chamber branches out. A maze of corridors, all identical, all leading into the unknown depths of level 18. You choose a path at random. Every turn seems to lead you further astray. You are lost in this labyrinth. There's no way out. You press on, driven by a desperate hope. Maybe there's an exit. Maybe you can still escape this nightmare. But deep down, you know the truth. Level 18 doesn't want you to leave. The silence is broken by faint sounds, whispers carried on the stale air. They seem to come from everywhere and nowhere at once. You stop, holding your breath, listening intently. The whispers grow louder, closer. They're speaking to you, calling your name. Fear grips your heart. You quicken your pace, trying to outrun the whispers. But they follow you, relentless, mocking your terror. You stumble, falling to your knees. The whispers surround you. They're inside your head now, whispering your darkest fears, your deepest regrets. You scramble to your feet. Your mind races. You have to stay calm. Panic will only lead to your demise. You are not alone in this labyrinth. Something else is here. Something that whispers in the darkness. Something that wants you to stay. You catch a glimpse of movement out of the corner of your eye. A fleeting shadow. A flicker of something unnatural. It's gone as quickly as it appeared. You're being watched, hunted, by something you can't see, something that lurks just beyond your perception, always present, always watching, waiting for the perfect moment to strike. The whispers fade. Silence descends once more. But this silence is different, heavier. It presses down on you, stifling. You continue through the endless corridors, each turn identical to the last. The monotony is maddening. Time loses all meaning. Minutes turn to hours. Or maybe days. You've lost track. The silence is your only companion, a constant reminder of your isolation. The air grows colder. Claustrophobia sets in. The walls seem to close in around you. You feel like you're suffocating. You start to see things in the shadows, flickering shapes, distorted faces. Your mind is playing tricks on you. The fluorescent lights hum, the sound grates on your nerves. It's a constant, high-pitched whine, driving you to the edge of sanity. You hear footsteps behind you. You spin around, but there's nothing there. Just another cruel trick of this place. The boundaries between reality and delusion blur. You can no longer trust your senses. You're losing yourself in the labyrinth. Just when you think you can take no more, you see it. A faint light in the distance, a glimmer of hope in the oppressive darkness. Could it be an exit, a way out of this nightmare? You stumble towards it, your heart pounding in your chest. As you get closer, the light grows stronger. It illuminates a doorway. But this is no ordinary door. It shimmers and pulsates like the entrance to level 18. You hesitate, unsure whether to approach or turn back. Is this a way out? Or is it another trap? A cruel trick designed to lure you deeper into the labyrinth. The flickering doorway seems to hum, a low, vibrating sound. It resonates within your very bones. You feel drawn to it, compelled. You're not alone. Faint whispers echo from the other side, murmuring voices, indecipherable words in some unknown tongue. A chill runs down your spine. These whispers, they hold a different quality, not the malicious taunts from before. These sound lost, desperate. You reach out a trembling hand towards the pulsing light. A wave of dizziness washes over you. Images flash through your mind. Fleeting glimpses of people trapped within this level. Their faces contorted in fear. You stumble back from the doorway, your heart pounding in your chest. The images fade, leaving a residue of cold dread behind. Looking around, you notice something you hadn't before. On the floor near the doorway, a crumpled piece of paper. You pick it up. The paper is yellowed with age, ink smeared across its surface. Someone scribbled a message in a frantic hand. You strain to decipher the words. Don't trust the lights. They change. They lie. The voices. They lure. They are not what they seem. The writing trails off, lost to smudges and stains. A cold realization washes over you. The whispers, the lights, the ever-shifting corridors. It's all a trap, a means to break you, to drive you mad. You recall the stories, the whispered warnings about level 18. People don't escape this place. Not really. They simply cease to be themselves. They become echoes, shadows of their former selves, lost within the labyrinth, their minds shattered, their souls consumed by the darkness. You clutch the note tightly, a single, tangible piece of the nightmare around you. This is the true horror of level 18. You don't die here. You simply wish you could. The note trembles in your hand, a testament to the unseen force that governs this place. The labyrinth itself is alive. It toys with you. Each turn, each corridor you choose, leads to another dead end, another stretch of unending yellow, another cruel joke at your expense. The fluorescent lights hum above. They flicker, casting long, dancing shadows. Your mind races, trying to make sense of the patterns. There are none. You realize the terrible truth. You're not meant to escape. The labyrinth exists to break you, to strip away your sanity piece by piece. Hope dwindles with every passing moment. You're a rat in a maze. But here, the maze changes with each step you take. There is no escape. You think back to the stories, the warnings whispered amongst those brave or foolish enough to explore the backrooms. Tales of those who ventured too far, ignoring the signs and the whispers that echoed through the empty halls. Level 18 was always different. They spoke of a darkness that clung to the soul, a darkness that seemed to have a life of its own, wrapping around you like a suffocating shroud. A feeling of being watched, hunted. Whispers that drove people to the brink of madness. Whispers that seemed to come from the walls themselves, urging you to turn back. But warnings are easily dismissed when curiosity burns bright. The allure of the unknown, the temptation to uncover secrets hidden in the shadows, the desire to explore the furthest reaches of reality. Now, standing in the heart of this nightmare, you understand the truth. The stories were not just tales, they were dire warnings. Level 18 is not a place to be explored. It is a place to be feared. A place where the very air seems to whisper threats and the shadows move with intent. The note in your hand is a reminder, a warning from someone who came before, someone who thought they could conquer the darkness, someone who succumbed to the insidious nature of this place. Will you suffer the same fate? Or will you heed the warnings and find a way out before it's too late? Level 18, a name whispered in hushed tones, a place shrouded in mystery and fear, a place of dread, of unending corridors and maddening silence, where every step echoes with uncertainty. It preys on the curious, the explorers who dare to venture beyond the veil of reality, seeking what lies hidden in the shadows. Some seek answers within its depths, a reason for its existence, a purpose behind its haunting presence, a way to escape its clutches. But Level 18 offers no answers, only more questions, more enigmas to unravel, more shadows, more fear. Yet for all its horror, Level 18 holds a strange allure, a pull that is hard to resist. It calls to something deep within the human psyche, a fascination with the unknown, a desire to uncover what is hidden, a morbid curiosity about the darkness that lies just beyond our perception, a need to understand the incomprehensible. It is a reminder that there are places in this universe, or perhaps beyond it, that are not meant for us, places that defy our understanding, places where the rules of reality bend and break, where the familiar becomes strange and the strange becomes familiar, places where our worst nightmares become reality. Level 18 is one such place, a realm where fear reigns supreme, a haunting reminder of the fragility of our sanity and the terrifying vastness of the unknown, a vastness that can consume us if we are not careful. Please like and subscribe. It only takes you a second but helps us out a lot.